Got time for one more?
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all! Welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective with Tara.
Hello.
We averted the fate of Detective Chowd, and now it's time to go see what's up with Lynn this time. At least it doesn't appear like she's dead. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Chowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know.
That's an interesting office.
Mm-hmm. This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Let's talk to Lynn first, because look, there is someone dead here.
Oh no! Did she kill him?
No. What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but...
Well, and how do you know? Was Detective Chowd still alive?
He'd already been executed by the time I got there, but I did manage to save him, but...
You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but?
I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Inspector Cabinetta arrested Detective Chowd? I can't believe it!
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, someone is always dead. Either you or someone else.
Sorry about that.
So, who is that lying on the floor there?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Chowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
I know you don't want to believe her, but that's the truth.
Yep.
Shouldn't you have called for help in that case?
I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught.
Oh boy. Alright. Let there be life.
Also, that's an interesting position his body's in. Was it already affected by rigor mortis?
Something like that, yeah. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
I should rescue him now while he's still unconscious. Instead of talking to him, I bet it'd be faster to see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back do we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Return to the past, now! Watch this crap.
Is he wearing a wig?
Nope, that's just his weird-ass hair. Rhonda! Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say.
Who was on the other end of the phone?
You'll find out. This is terrible!
It's interesting seeing that type of phone nowadays in the year 2021.
Yeah. Why doesn't she answer? Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah! This is what I was like earlier with Fortnite.
Does he die from a stress-induced heart attack? That's just what's going to happen here.
Ah! Gah!
Yep.
Medicine! No.
So apparently has heart issues.
Ah! Water!
Why does he keep that stuff so close to the edge?
No telling. Maybe important documents in front of him?
He died from a stress-induced heart attack.
Such a foolish man.
Oh, you woke up.
He's a contradiction.
Contradiction?
The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that.
Spoken like a true politician.
If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both.
He's gonna have to use the water too. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be able to dry swallow those pills.
Some people are. It doesn't make sense to me, but they can. I don't know. It looks like you could have had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth of the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word.
I don't think this guy gets it yet. That foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name?
Just call me a seeker of truth.
Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Okay, we can't stop the pill bottle from going away, but we can fix the water. Let's see who's on the phone.
Damn,
Rhonda?
the Lord took in pretty quickly.
Oh, excuse me.
It's you, it's Beauty.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
We have your daughter. Shit!
Who is this? Amelie's tutor?
Would a tutor call you at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright!
Hear for yourself.
Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed!
What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
Oh, so it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? Oh, those jackasses!
Yep. Also, I gotta say, you do a really great voice for Beauty. Like, I'm actually terrified.
Thanks.
I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job!
Yes, of course.
They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough. You do well to remember that.
Ah!
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that.
Don't tell the police, is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
All right, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
Okay, this is one of those traps. Let me tell you, if I go there, we'll have a little bit of conversation with Beauty, and then she will stand as far away from the phone as possible to make sure we can't get to it. So we're gonna stay here with the Justice Minister. Trace complete. We will go back there later, though.
Probably will, probably to a dead child.
That's just terrible.
A kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. But apparently, it's the cause of this minister's heart attack.
Such a useless man.
Huh?
A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that?
Anyway, we only have about 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. There's literally nothing we can do about the medicine.
And so he tries to call his wife to understandably tell her about you know, their daughter being kidnapped, and she doesn't answer. Can we do something about the water, though?
Yep, we're gonna stay on this flag.
Why doesn't she answer?
Just trust me, I know how this one goes.
Ugh.
And now he's having his heart attack. Or rather, his panic attack. Alright. Time's passing, I know. And come on. Knock the pill. There we go! Saved!
Oh, thank God. That's an interesting way to stop a heart attack!
Sometimes water does help a little bit. It won't put him out of his misery so far, but, you know. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. At least now I brought him some time to get his medicine to him. Fate changed! We need to hop up on there. Okay, we can't get there from there. Okay, so we'll... Can we? Gah! There's no way to reach the core from here.
Can you knock the stack of papers over or something?
I wish. Hang on. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start over from the beginning. Let's start over from the fate change.
Oh, while he's drinking the water, I have to hop up into the fan while he's drinking the water.
Right. We had to get into the carafe. I was so concerned with getting to the right thing that I fricked up. That's okay. We'll just wait here. Wait for time to pass. Alright, we're about to have our heart attack.
Also, interesting that he has what's presumably heart attack medicine right that close to him.
Mm-hmm. And there, we get into the fan. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay, at least now I brought him some time to get some medicine to him. Okay, time for the next step. About this medicine bottle. If the minister's gonna make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that?
Couldn't you just like make it go like just tip it over again, just keep going until it gets over to the minister?
I wish that was how it worked. Guess I'll just have to use my head instead. We're gonna be making us a Rube Goldberg machine.
Good boy.
This may take a few tries. I remember this one was pretty hard too. Come on already, let me down. Lower the arm. Think this right? Maybe not. Pretty light frame for its size. There's sure a lot of things that can fall down in this room.
He's a fallen man.
Huh?
He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head.
I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. I fricked up. I gotta get the globe on the other sword. Yada yada yada. Pill bottle. I think I got it. We turn this way. That makes a bridge. This urn is pretty light. Once again, an urn is dropped. There's no getting it back. Guess I better think carefully about what I want to drop and when. think I've got this right, maybe? Nah, I screwed up again. Push comes to shove, I may have to look it up, but I've got most of the puzzles so far. Skip through the text. Yeah, I'm gonna look this one up. This is the first one I've had to actually look up. Okay, did that right. Ah, I see where I screwed up. I got it now. Terry, you still there? You've been rather quiet.
Yep, I'm still here. Where'd you screw up?
I was supposed to drop the gold urn first. I remembered it was an urn that needed to go underneath the thing, but it was the wrong one I did first. And now you see, when I drop this down, it makes a teeter-totter.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
And now we use the new globe thing to knock the medicine into his hands.
So we played golf with this thing of medicine?
Yep.
My medicine! Ah! Blah, 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 blah.
And then he overdoses and dies anyway.
There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think he may even took too much medicine.
Such a greedy man.
Huh?
He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that?
Ah, cut the guy some slack. There, see? I think he's high now. Whew, that was a lot of work.
Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson.
Huh?
He greatly underestimated his dependence on medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That's the very key to everything.
I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows.
Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. Oh, that's really crappy. Oh god, that's bad.
Yeah.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective.
They should have still gotten more proof, shouldn't they?
I told you, I don't want anyone coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight!
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well,
And being blackmailed.
I was simply performing my duty as a justice minister. That's all there is to it.
Let's,
So there you are.
It sounds like the minister is just being very stubborn.
That's right, he is. Maybe we should have saved him after all.
The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it.
A good reason?
I told Lynn what I'd learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. They must really want Drow dead.
But
But still. That's no reason to hurry forward with the execution. His daughter's life is on the line.
yeah. Why didn't you go ahead and say that to the justice minister then?
The poor man, I hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way, do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it? Having no legs.
Not being able to fly either.
Yeah, that'd be really useful.
This
Could just take the globe.
What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this. Pay no attention to this. I swear not insane.
It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it.
By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to someone just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right?
Are you talking about me?
Ah! No, there's no such thing! This is a dream! It's nothing but a dream!
Don't have another stress-induced heart attack.
Don't you remember me?
My dream is talking to me!
So now I'm a dream, huh? Dream boat.
Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ah! Ah!
You're missing. So apparently just mentioning it is enough to send him into attack. Good to know.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped, and if he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie!
But what if execution isn't the right thing to do? What if we can save your daughter before then?
Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then? We can't just go over to where she is, to where the daughter is, and just save him. Save her.
We can, actually. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. Check. We're going here. I really should pay the kidnappers a hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So, I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. And that does it for this episode of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. If you liked it, leave us a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Tara and I will see you next time. So is that where you want to cut off for the night? Tara?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was good. That was a good amount. We got more done tonight than we have in the last couple of sessions. We got 3 chapters done.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So next time we'll find out about Amelie's kidnapping.
Sounds good.
All right. You have a good evening now.
You too. Night.
And stop recording. Right.
Hi there, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.